everybody. It's time for the Mix 1041 Morning Briefing. It's brought to you by Toyota of Cleveland. Topping our news today, a person has been sent to the hospital after a shooting in Bradley County on Tuesday afternoon. The Bradley County Sheriff's Office spokesman Taylor Woodruff says deputies responded to the incident on Burris Lane Northwest off of Frontage Road around 1 p.m. Woodruff says Bradley County EMS transported one person from the scene with minor injuries. According to Woodruff, deputies had identified the suspected shooter and were in the process of locating them. Woodruff says the suspect is not considered to be a danger to the public. Deputies are actively investigating the incident. From the Chattanooga Times Free Press, a Tennessee legislator said he is both stunned and delighted by the response he's getting in Tennessee, the U.S., and from all across the world in his effort to commission and place a statue of country music legend, actress, businesswoman, and humanitarian Dolly Parton on the state capitol's grounds. Representative John Mark Wendell said Tuesday his bill to provide for a privately funded statue of the 75-year-old Sevier County native cleared a House committee. The Senate version has not yet been filed, but Senator Paul Bailey said in an interview he will absolutely introduce the upper chamber's version prior to the Senate's bill filing deadline this week. Wendell points to Parton's work in areas such as her Imagination Library, a book gifting program that has mailed millions of free, high-quality books to children from birth until they begin school. The program includes not just Tennessee, but the rest of the U.S., as well as several other countries. And finally today from News Channel 9, a controversial bill about transgender athletics in Tennessee middle and high schools is moving forward. The bill, sponsored by Representative Scott Sapicki, calls for the sex of student athletes to match their original birth certificate in order to participate in sports. The subcommittee hearing turned passionate before the measure passed on to the next step. Representative Sapicki said the intent of the bill is all about fairness, especially for girls' sports and who they compete against. But critics of the bill call it discriminatory and add that it doesn't put enough emphasis on science. That's the Mix 1041 Morning Briefing. It's brought to you by Toyota of Cleveland.